Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulih Kareem. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us a very important dua when we are on our way to the masjid or when we are walking towards the masjid of Allah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us this dua, and it is very good to practice this dua, memorize this dua, and use this to ask Allah, because this dua is light in and of itself. Dear brothers and sisters, if you have been missing out on these du'as when you are walking on your way to the masjid, it's best to say this dua taught to us by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us this dua in his hadith, that whenever you walk to the masjid, one of the words and kalima you need to be saying is Allahumma. Allahumma ijAAL li fi qalbee noora, wa fi lisanee noora, wa fi samAAee noora, wa an yamini noora, wa an shimali noora, wa min fawqee noora, wa min tahtee noora. Allahumma aAAtinee noora, or you say Allahumma zidni noora. This is the dua you use to supplicate to Allah when you are on your way to the masjid of Allah. Meaning that Allahumma, oh my Lord, ijAAal li fi qalbee noora, make light in my heart, in my chest. Oh Allah, put light in it. Oh Allah, put light above me and beneath me. Oh Allah, put light in front of me and at the back of and behind me. Oh Allah, increase me in light. Oh Allah, cover me with light. Cover me with your light. Whenever you say this dua, you are asking Allah to put the light of Islam in you. You are asking Allah to preserve His light in you. And this dua is very important whenever you are walking to the masjid of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know the reward on walking to the masjid of Allah, one of the greatest reward that you earn is to walk to the masjid of Allah. The person who walked farthest from his home to the masjid, we have the greatest reward. Rasulullah mentioned countless of hadiths, countless of narration in regards to the reward a person who walk on his foot to the masjid of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah will elevate him in ranks, and Allah will erase for him sins. The more step it takes, Allah uses to relieve him and eliminate his sins, and He used it to elevate him in rank. My brothers and sisters in Islam, let's practice the sunnah of Rasulullah by walking on our foot to the masjid. Ubay ibn Ka'b, one of his companions of Rasulullah, knows about a man who lived farthest away from the masjid, and this man would always walk to the masjid. And one day Ubay ibn Ka'b approached this man and said, why don't you buy a donkey and use it to come to the masjid, because sometimes it might be very hot outside, and sometimes you might need to get to the masjid earlier. The man said, no, that I love living farther away from the masjid because I want to hand the reward of Allah on walking to the masjid and returning back to the masjid. And Rasulullah heard about this, and he told the man that Allah will give you this reward. Allah will give you this reward. Subhanahu wajAAal. My brothers and sisters in Islam, let's practice the reward of walking to the masjid. And don't forget the dua again is Allahumma ijAAal li fi qalbee noora, wafee basaree noora, wafee samAAee noora, wafee amamee noora, wamin fawqee noora. Allahumma zidni noora. Or you say Allahumma ijAAal li fi qalbee noora, wafee basaree noora, wafee samAAee noora, wafee amamee noora, wafee fawqee noora. Allahumma min tahtee noora. Allahumma zidni noora. Allahumma zidni noora. Ameen ya rabbal alamin. Allah accept our dua. Subhanaka bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.